Hello dear students, in the last video we talked about meaning of natural resources and types of natural resources. Okay, in this video we will focus on factors influencing resources, or you can say factors influencing resource utilization. Okay, there are different factors which affects resource utilization. So example, level of cultural development of a country, level of economic development, socio-economic development of a country. So these are major factors that affect development of utilization of resources. Okay, now let us see one by one. First is what? Cost benefit ratio. Of course, cost benefit ratio is related to, of course, production cost of the resources. Okay, for example, in the areas where production cost is less, then the resources which are available in those areas are fully exploited, can be fully exploited. On the other hand, in the areas where production cost is high, okay, the resources which are available in those areas cannot be exploited in a proper way, cannot be exploited at optimum level due to high cost of production. Understood? For example, coal and oil fields in Siberian region of Russia. Where is it located? Siberian region, which is located in Russia. Okay, so there are means coal and oil deposits are there in Siberian region. Okay, but these fields are not fully exploited. Okay, why? Because production cost is very high due to unfavorable climate. Okay, then these areas are located in snow-capped areas, okay, etc. So production cost is very high in such areas. So these are not able to utilize these resources at optimum level because production cost is very high due to these things. Understood? Now let us talk about another factor which is also important that affects utilization of resources. For example, cheaper substitute is one of the important factor. Okay, for example, the availability of cheaper substitutes can put limitations on the resource development. Okay, here example has been given. For example, when cheap and good quality coal is easily available, then what would happen? The development of nuclear energy is discouraged, है ना? जब सस्ता और अच्छा कोल मिल रहा है, okay, can be easily available, then why go for nuclear energy? Understood? It could be capital is more required for harnessing nuclear energy. Understood? Similarly, use of natural rubber is restricted in the world because synthetic rubber is cheaper and more durable. Okay, then third factor is availability of capital. Of course, capital is very important factor which is very important to each and every economic activity. Understood? So capital is very important. Okay, then mining, transportation and resource processing, okay, and other facilities requires huge capital. Okay, so then exploitation of number of natural resources in developing countries and underdeveloped countries has been retarded due to lack of capital. Okay, so example, because these are what poor countries, है ना, developing, most of the underdeveloped countries. So for example, African countries are poor countries. They can't afford, okay, to utilize resources. Okay, for example, Africa having huge potential for generation of hydroelectricity. Okay, but due to lack of capital, the potentiality is not yet exploited. Understood? Huh. The next, fourth factor is market and its size. Fourth factor is, one second, fourth factor is market and its size. Okay, of course, the resources are produced meant for consumption. Okay, the consumption is obviously depending on density of population and purchasing capacity of the people. Okay, अभी तो चाइना प्रोडक्ट्स पे बहुत सारा रेस्ट्रिक्शंस ला दिया है इंडिया ने. अदरवाइज व्हाट हैपन कि इंडिया मतलब इंडिया जो है ये वर्ल्ड में एक बड़ा मार्केट है. एंड अनदर थिंग इज दैट consumption or purchasing capacity of Indians is more or high. Okay, तो बहुत सारी कंट्रीज क्या करती है, लाइक चाइना, तो अपना जो प्रोडक्शन है, प्रोडक्ट्स हैं, वो इंडियन मार्केट में डंप कर देती थी. अभी तो बहुत सारे रेस्ट्रिक्शंस आ चुके हैं, नो डाउट. ओके, तो इंडिया इज द बिगेस्ट वर्ल्ड मार्केट. ओके, largest market in the world. Understood? Then in Siberia, examples are given. One of the important example has been given here. Just look at this example. In Siberia and Australia, resources are not exploited on large scale due to why? Low density of population. Understood? What about in Africa? In Africa and parts of Asia, the market size is small. Okay, in spite high density of population and of course due to low standard of living. Okay, the next factor is availability of skilled labor. Skilled labor and unskilled labors. Okay, availability of skilled and unskilled labors is also a kind of important factor which affects utilizing of resources. But here we talked about only skilled labors. Okay, the development of many resources obviously depends upon what? Knowledge, then skill, talent, creativity of the labor. Okay, that means what? Quality of people. Okay, quality includes your skill, talent, knowledge, creativity, efficiency, etc. Okay, then the skill of labor depends on culture and climatic situations also. Okay, so example in temperate region having cool to moderate climatic conditions, and such a type of climatic conditions are favorable, are highly suitable to each and every economic activity. Okay, and can affect, cool to moderate climate can affects our skill, talent, knowledge, efficiency, okay, our creativity, our personality, etc. Okay, so most of the countries are located in temperate zone. Okay, then this because the skilled labor converts endowments and potentials into resources. स्किल्ड लेबर क्या करती है? अपने टैलेंट के बूते पे, स्किल के बलबूते पे. ओके, देन एक अलग सी मीन्स दे आर हैविंग स्पेसिफिक काइंड ऑफ एफिशिएंसी. ओके, उनके बलबूते पे जो रिसोर्सेस है उनको प्रॉपरली यूटिलाइज करते हैं, एंड ऑफ कोर्स sorry, directly or indirectly, it affects economic development of a country also. Understood? Now let us talk about customs and traditions. Okay, of course, certain customs in some religions prevent the use of some resources. For example, livestock resources are not exploited at optimum level in India because there are certain food restrictions on food habits. Okay, so for example, most of the Hindus do not eat non-vegetarian food during the month of Shravan, or on Monday, Thursday, Saturday, etc. Okay, then ahimsa in Hinduism and Jainism is present. Okay, so due to this kind of situation, due to this kind of socio-cultural structure in the countries like India, some natural resources cannot be exploited, are not exploited at optimum level. Okay, then next, political factors. Of course, political factors influence utilization of natural resources, use of natural resources. If there is political instability in any country, that would affect utilization of natural resources. If there is political stability or uh, uh, means good political relations among two states, among two nations, obviously what would happen, natural resources would be utilized in a proper manner. Okay, in India there are some kind of disputes. So example, river dispute is is in between Maharashtra and Andhra Pradesh. ओके, तो क्या होता है कि ये रिवर वाटर पे मतलब शेयरिंग रिवर वाटर, ओके, इस पे आंध्र प्रदेश एंड महाराष्ट्र में डिस्प्यूट है, एंड ऑब्वियसली व्हाट विल हैपन, it means this kind of situation, or this kind of situation responsible for slow development of water resources, or it can restrict, okay, development of water resources or utilization of water resources. Understood? And obviously what had happened, this has resulted into the wastage of very valuable water resource. Okay, then no need to have in detailed discussion about this. Okay, let us go ahead. Next one is what? Resource policy. Means what? Resource utilization policy, or policy for resource utilization. Okay, now different countries follows different resource exploitation policies. Okay, so example, let us one example. In India there are number of restriction of use of forest resources. Why this kind of restriction over the use of forest resource in India? Because rate of deforestation is also very high in India. As per 2011 census, India is having only 23% of forest covered area. Okay, और वो फॉरेस्ट कवर्ड एरिया कितना चाहिए हर कंट्री के पास? एटलीस्ट 33%. दैट मीन्स व्हाट? 33% ऑफ कंट्रीज area, okay, should be under forest cover. Okay, तो जस्ट आई हैव टोल्ड यू कि इंडिया में कितने परसेंट फॉरेस्ट है? ओनली 23%. So there is need to increase forest covered area. Okay, so there are different kind of rules, regulations, restrictions over the use of forest resources. यदि आप लोगों ने एक ट्री कट किया है, you'll have to plant 10 trees. Okay, this is what is forest policy, forest conservation policy. Understood? So these are what different factors which affect resource utilization. Okay, yeah, here we have finished this one. Also in next video we will see okay, we'll continue in next video. Okay, thank you very much, have a nice day.